They call me a fake guru. I would say probably maybe 5 to 10% of people who follow me, they say he's a fake guru. And all I could do is laugh and chuckle. They tell me CDs, DVDs, books. They tell me, they don't sell on Amazon. You see those comments all the time where they say, he's making up his numbers. Those items don't sell. One of the most common comments that I'll get, and again, it's like 5% of the people, they say you can't sell a book, a DVD, a CD for more than $5 profit. And I agree. The market is dead. There is no money to be made selling these types of items. And this is really just a fun video I wanted to make, sharing an update from the last 2 years in my business. So in my Amazon business, I sell a lot of different items. I sell a lot of books and DVDs, CDs. Also, over the last couple of years, I've been selling a lot of electronics, board games, video games, office supplies, tools. I've really expanded the product categories that I flip. And over the last couple of years, you can see from July 12th, 2022 until July 11th, 2024, that's about 2 years, I've sold 19,566 items for just shy of $1.2 million. Now, there'll be comments that come in and say, there was one the other day, I shared that I did 750,000 in the last year. And someone was like, yeah, it's $300,000 in Amazon fees and $400,000 in cost of goods. He only made $50,000. And the truth is, yes, this isn't all profit. With my particular business model, at the end of the day, it comes to around probably about 30% of this is like actual money that I put in my pocket. So, it's not all profit. But the reality is, if you're going to run a business, I don't care what business you're running. You can have a freaking bakery, a pizzeria. You could be running, a financial firm. Like when you run an actual business and you have employees and you have products that you have to purchase and you have expenses for platforms, so on and so forth, you're going to have fees. I think 30% is phenomenal. And it actually is. Most businesses don't run on a 30% profit margin at the end of the day. And you got to understand, I've been doing this for 10 plus years, but I hear it all the time. I'll see comments and people will say, he'll be gone in the next 60 days. He doesn't have any invoices. He's buying from thrift stores. He's buying from library sales. He's buying from eBay and flipping on Amazon. He's buying books and different products from Amazon and flipping it back on Amazon. He'll be gone in the next 60 days. And the funny thing is, it's been 10 plus years later. And this isn't a video to really attack those types of people because I'm actually grateful for them. And I wanted to create this message because when you're starting your business and running your business and growing your business, you're going to get people attacking you. And it might not even be like right in your face, like you're running a YouTube channel, because I get this a lot. And if you run a YouTube channel, you're going to see the worst of the worst come out. But even like your friends, your family, people are going to say, how long can you keep this up? Is it really possible? What if this happens? What if that happens? And the reality is running a business isn't easy. And with my particular model, I don't have invoices, right? I don't have wholesale invoices because I'm not a wholesaler. I'm not building my own brand. I'm selling other products. I'm thrifting. I'm buying from eBay. I'm buying from Amazon. So when I run this particular type of model, I have to be very careful. And you should too, if you're going to be thrifting. Like if you're going to be thrifting textbooks, you should be running all of your books through Book Run's counterfeit calculator. If you're going to be flipping items from eBay to Amazon, you've got to be aware of how to prevent IP complaints. That's why most of the items that I flip are under the radar. I'm not selling super duper popular items without invoices. But it's funny, over the years, people make a lot of comments, and you're going to deal with this as well. As you grow your business, people are going to try to give you advice for whatever reason. Maybe they're jealous. Maybe they haven't been able to figure it out and they're like, I'm going to take this guy down a notch. And there's two types of people. There's people who want to build the biggest building, like Gary Vaynerchuk talks about in some of his social media posts. And, their goal is, you want to know what? I'm going to be the best. I'm going to work the hardest. Or other people, they feel like, in order for myself to feel better, I'm going to take their building down. I'm going to make their building so small, and it's only going to be a 1-level building. And now my 2-level building looks huge compared to them, right? Some people are just uneducated. Some people, and there is some truth to what your friends and family and even people on YouTube will say, but you've got to trust your gut, because over the last 10 plus years, if I listened to people who didn't have the results that I wanted, if I listened to people who weren't running like an Amazon business. And a lot of people will give you advice about how to grow your Amazon business and what to do. And they've never done it before. It's really, really funny. My bank account would have been much less than it is today. So yeah, I just want to share this video, just breaking down my numbers over the last couple of years, just shy of 1.2 million over the last 2 years. I've got a $61 average sale order item figure right there. So you can see that 6144. So essentially, if you take the 1.189 million divided by the 19,566, you'll get, that's my average order price. And a lot of people will say, oh, you can't sell these products for more than 10, 20 bucks. I'm doing it. I am absolutely doing it. And guess what? I ain't the brightest bulb out there. For anyone who's been following me over the years, you know I am not the smartest guy. But guess what I do? And you can do this as well. You can work hard. You can learn from your mistakes. You can build systems. You can build processes. And that's the coolest thing about running an Amazon business. You can start thrifting. You can start going to garage sales. And it's a lot of work. You might be breaking your back. You might be thinking to yourself, man, I don't want to be doing this forever, thrifting and whatnot. Like, there's a lot of competition. Maybe the thrift store prices are going up. But the cool thing is there's different levels you could grow to in this game. And I started with thrifting and then library sales. And then I was doing local pickups. And then I advanced to various online arbitrage methods. I buy all my items for the most part from eBay and Amazon and flip it back on Amazon. That's online arbitrage. I have a team of virtual assistants who help me to source items. We send it to a prep center. Those items then get shipped to FBA, and then I rinse and repeat. So it's not easy, right? Running an Amazon business isn't easy. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. You might see these numbers and be like, oh, wow, this guy, he's saying, oh, he's not that smart. Anybody could do it. And the truth is, I mean, that is reality, but it takes hard work. It takes making a lot of mistakes, getting punched in the face, getting knocked down, getting back up again, learning from your mistakes. Like, out of these sales, there's probably some of them that were bad buys, some that I lost money on, some items that got returned a lot and I lost money. And then I had to learn from my mistakes to not sell that particular product anymore. Like, it's a game and there's a lot of levels to it. And I feel like I'm on level 7 out of 80, and I've been doing this for 10 plus years. But really, at the end of the day, you've got to trust your gut. If there's something in you right now saying, I want to grow an Amazon business, I want to take control of my finances, I want to make money online, you have all these people telling you not to do it, just start small and slowly but surely grow, build, make mistakes, and don't give up. There's a lot of opportunity here, but a lot of people will try to knock you down. Don't let them knock you down, okay? Just continue to grow and build. And this is where I am right now. I'm not making millions of dollars doing this, although, it is, almost 1.2 million, but that's not all profit. But the cool thing is, in my business at least, and I'm not sharing this to impress you, but to impress upon you, I've built a ton of systems and I don't work that much in my business anymore. Keep in mind, I've been doing this for 10 plus years, but I honestly, I spend probably less than a couple hours a week on my business because I built up my capital. I built systems. I've got a prep center. I've got a team to help with sourcing. I've got a prep center to list and ship. I've got a team to help me reprice, deal with stranded inventory, so on and so forth. And there's still holes in my business, right? Some people are going to take this video as if I'm bragging. I'm not bragging. There's plenty of holes in my business, and I'm always looking to improve and optimize. But yeah, just want to share this video. I thought maybe some folks might enjoy it and get some value out of my little rant. But just want to say I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for following on YouTube. And if you want any help growing your business, ask some questions down below. Follow my videos. I try to post at least a couple of videos per week on the channel. And if you want coaching or mentorship from me, the best way, honestly, is resellingfreedom.com. We have over 300 members in our community. It's very affordable. It's about $1 a day to join the community. And inside of Reselling Freedom, we have 4 to 6 coaching calls per week, live Zoom calls where you could come, ask questions, hang out. You can watch all the replays. We have over 500 replays over the last couple of years on all topics from sourcing, eBay to Amazon, thrifting, listing, shipping, all the nuances to the business. And that's one of the reasons I created resellingfreedom.com was because, I saw all these other coaching programs out there that want to charge you $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $10,000. And I wanted to create something where you can get the most value at, a really affordable rate, to get the information you want, make it accessible. So definitely check out resellingfreedom.com if you want any coaching, or just watch my videos for free or join my free Facebook group as well. I'll put links down below. But this is where I am. Just want to be transparent about that. And I want to thank everybody for following, subscribing, keep working, keep getting after it. If you have any questions, drop a comment down below. But with that being said, much love, everybody. Have a beautiful weekend.